Hey guys, it's Julie. I'm here with Tony Fernandes, Big Blue Removal. By far, if you're a past customer of mine, you know that this is my favorite removal guy. And I usually jokingly say, but really mean it, when you have a bunch of stuff you don't know what to do with, whether you're moving, maybe you're not moving, you're just looking at spring cleaning, I always say, point to it and Tony makes it disappear. And that's easy enough if you're moving or you have straightforward things that you're perhaps throwing away. But I think what a lot of people don't realize is you have a disposal issue. And so when you call Tony, you don't have to worry about any of that. So Tony, help us understand if it's paints, if it's mechanicals, what do we need to know about properly getting rid of them and the value of the one-stop shop that you provide?
Well, basically my removal service, we come in and take anything that needs to be gone. Whether you're selling your house, you're spring cleaning, fall cleaning, house closing, downsizing, somebody passes away. We come in and remove whatever needs to be gone, from paints to mattresses.
And that's basements, that's attics, that's
correct.
Outside. But stuff that are valuable, I shouldn't say valuable belongings, but stuff that someone wants or something that someone wants to throw away. So just repurposing it, right?
Sure.
You find a new home for it.
That's correct.
Or if it's something we need to throw away.
We try to recycle as much as we can. So if it's repurposed, whether it be clothing, books, we donate them to certain areas. We basically try to keep the price as low as we can, depending on what you have as far as recycling.
Okay. What are some things that I think a lot of times people think, okay, I'm going to take this, I'm going to take it to a dump, or I'm going to put it out by the curb. What are some things that the average homeowner may not realize? You can't just do that.
Well, a lot of refrigerants and paints and mattresses, stuff that you cannot put in a dumpster. They'll charge you way too much. If we're there, we're going to charge you less because we're already there.
So in addition to removing things that seem relatively straightforward, Tony, you guys also do demolition and removal, right? So that perhaps would be sheds, structures, things like that?
That's correct. Sheds, decks, pools, fences, anything that makes the property look better if they're going to try to sell the house. Something that's beat up old fence that needs to go anyway.
Okay.
We will take that down to improve the property look.
So I think the take home too is whether it's indoor or outdoor. I mean, I've called Tony several times last minute saying, hey, this property's closing. We just discovered all this stuff in the backyard. Can you help? And again, you point to it and it disappears, right? So Tony has the proper methods of disposal, proper methods of recycling, proper methods of repurposing. So even if you're not sure what category your stuff falls into, even if you're not moving but you just want help on propelling a clean out, Tony's a great resource to call, and I know that he'll guide you in the right direction.